Hello, Bandits fans. I'm here with assistant coach Keven Sajinovic. Now, just to kind of provide the fans a little bit of background, what do you help with the goalie specifically? How does that role work for you?
For the last 6-7 years, it's been real taking a more tactical approach to the game. So at this level, the guys are super skilled. You put from the top goalie to the bottom goalie in this league, you put them in a technical session, skill session, they're going to finish very similar. So it's just more coming with a more tactical approach to the game and trying to break down their game through video and just providing feedback through there, and then also them providing good questions and us kind of going back and forth on the ice and off the ice too. So I just don't want to have goalies that just nod their head and say yeah. So it's good to have a good relationship with just the two goalies and us kind of going back and forth.
For sure. And how would you describe your coaching style with those two players?
It's been nothing's really changed. It's been me kind of just being a lighthearted guy and knowing that through hard work there's going to be kind of like fun rewarded with that. And I don't want guys coming out on the ice and feel like they're kind of stepping on eggshells or feeling tense on the ice. So
Now, how has your role changed this year? Obviously, you're promoted to full-time assistant coach, but what are the intricacies of that?
yeah, it's just continuing with the goalies obviously, and then what's changed is just the day-to-day is trying to take a little bit off the plates of both our head coach and our other assistant coach and trying to help out and do a little bit more work kind of behind the scenes and getting stuff prepared for them. And then obviously I just need to continue to learn, and I've been around the team and the systems enough that it's coming a little bit easier, but it'll just take time and providing the feedback needed for the players and just being another voice for the players. And one thing that I think I bring that's as good as I've been here long enough that I know how things are ran and the expectations, and it's just making sure that the standards and expectations are being held here too.
Now, with Sahara and with new Sharky, how has it been like coaching those guys as of late? And I guess it's brand new with Sharky, but how would you describe that so far?
Yeah, I think everyone knows by now. I've known Z since he was 8 or 9 years old back in Calgary, so nothing's really changed with him. It's just kind of picking up where we've left off over the last decade now, it seems. And so yeah, he's just a hardworking kid. He treats every day like it's a playoff game, whether it's a Monday practice, a Friday practice, a regular season game. So he just has such a pro mentality of getting himself prepared both on and off the ice. And then with Sharky coming in lately, he's just been a good addition, especially to the room. He's a positive kid, a little bit quieter, but he's been gelling with the team good, and he brings a very high technical skill base to the position of goaltending. So it's just kind of letting him learn the systems here a little bit, break down some more video for him, and I think he'll fit in nicely.
Now, what have you noticed just about the team in general this year with just all the changes that have happened in the last little bit?
I think this is probably one of the bigger teams that's been in Brooks, especially since I've been here. But definitely a lot of change with just how the hockey landscape is nowadays. But yeah, we're big. I think we need to keep utilizing our speed. The standard that's been held here for the last 10-15 years needs to be achieved through hard work and being offensive and taking care of our D zone. But the standards need to be met, and then try and set new standards here.
And speaking of those standards, what do you expect from the team this year, like expectation-wise, and also individually? Do you have any expectations for yourself and what that coaching expectation looks like?
Yeah, the expectation here in Brooks is always a championship, or it's not a successful year. But we need to make sure that we're getting into playoffs on a good hot streak, and yeah, we need to go on a deep run. And like I said, it's championship or nothing. So that's the expectation that's been here since I've been here, and that's the expectation that these guys have been set with. So and then personally with me, it's just continuing to grow and learning the game a little bit from a different side. I've watched enough games, I've been here enough that now I just need to learn the kind of behind the scenes and how things are done, and then at the same time just trying to be a positive role model for these kids, and like I said, just have kind of another voice and standards to be set through my voice.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Keven, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.
Awesome. Thank you.